everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kim and today I am doing a Cliffside Cafe. It's on a 40 by 30 lot in what was eventually Oasis Springs, and it comes in at just less than 161,000 simoleons. So this particular build was built in Windenburg. It was meant to be built for Granite Falls, and it ended up in the little island just off Windenburg, and then it's now in Oasis Springs. And the reason for that is because when I came to do the screenshots, it just wasn't happening, and the same as uploading it to the gallery, it just didn't look right. So yeah, anyway, it's been all over the shop, this build. So the idea I actually took off Pinterest. I was looking through the other day and I saw this, well, it's like a picture of a cliff face, and it was a restaurant built into it that was overlooking the sea, and it was lit up by like lanterns, and it looked really romantic. And I thought, I didn't want to recreate that because obviously that was going to be quite difficult, but I did want to build something into a cliff face. So that's all I wanted to do really, was just build a cliff face. So I started building with obviously all these rocks. Didn't really know where I was going with it, and this is me just going with the flow. It took a lot of obviously exterior, a lot of rocks to make it look like this. There was a lot of chopping things around and changing them. I had a vision, I kind of knew what I wanted it to look like, but I just didn't really know what I wanted it to be, if that makes sense. So I went for sort of a grey greenish theme in the end on the inside, and settled for it being a cafe stroke bar. I decided that in my mind this was going to be set in Windenburg, and I could imagine the Sims walking through the hills on a nice sunny day, because obviously it's always sunny everywhere, and that they might like to take a nice relaxing break at this Cliffside Cafe bar. So in it, I wanted it to have plenty of entertainment. So I put in a huge TV, several PCs, a pool table and a bubble blower, as well as obviously having a bar and it being a cafe. So I just thought it was perfect. It had a bit of everything and it had amazing scenery. So it was an excellent pit stop, an excellent choice to stop at. So I hope you enjoy it. It was quite fun to make. They're all fun to make. Each build I do, I really enjoy. And I think the reason for that is because I just don't like building the same thing over and over. Each build that I do tends to be a lot different from the previous one. So yeah, this was fun. I enjoyed it. And it's been a long time since I've done a cafe as well. One of the best builds that I ever uploaded to the gallery was a cafe bar in Windenburg. And yeah, I really enjoyed building that, so it was good to build that same sort of thing again. I would like to say thank you to a few people on Twitter who have been retweeting my tweets quite regularly, and that's Millennial, yes that's right, Millennial Sim Build, and J2J Plays, the Sims resource as well. It really does help to sort of, it's a minefield out there. There's that many people doing what I'm doing at the moment, and yeah, it's been so nice to have so much support, and it's nice to be able to support others as well. You know, there is some amazing talent out there and some absolutely amazing builds and people that I've met so far doing this. So yeah, thank you very much for that. So I hope you enjoy it. If you do, please give me a like and subscribe. Feel free to follow me on Twitter. I always link my Twitter below anyway, so feel free to follow me on there if you choose to. And I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.